We got a lot to talk about, man. This is crazy. Yo, 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 yo. If they know, they know. It's your boy Smoke News TV. Y'all see that like button, ladies and gentlemen? Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. I don't know what you're waiting on, to be honest. Share this video. Keep that notification bell on. But most importantly, you see that thumbs up, that like. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Try to get your badge, get your membership. Join Team Smoke and Smoke Gang. So today, everybody see what's going on the internet. And we got to talk about this because this is crazy. You got Nicki Minaj coming out, tweeting, talking crazy. BirdMan, he down there, man down there in New Orleans. He like, yo, I'm going to show them. They're going to show respect to us. If nobody don't know what's going on, obviously, Jay-Z, Rock Nation. Y'all know he got a little thing with the NFL. They do halftime shows. You know, he got a little thing going on over there. And he chooses Kendrick Lamar to perform and headline the Super Bowl in New Orleans. You see, the thing is, why you didn't get Lil Wayne a call, you didn't get Master P a call, you ain't even get BirdMan a call, and we understand it's kind of like a little. I don't want to say a little. There's no kumbaya going on between BirdMan and Jay-Z, and I guess Lil Wayne right now. Because Nicki Minaj obviously put it out there because she's very upset, as she should, and as everybody should be, as far as Lil Wayne fan. I'm a Lil Wayne fan. That's crazy that you're going to have a Super Bowl down there, don't have Lil Wayne, and you cannot, yo, let me tell y'all something. See, I got a lot to talk about because this is crazy. But my thing is, you got to have the GOAT in New Orleans perform, bro. Come on, just because you don't like Drake and all this, you don't like Nicki, like Nicki saying everything I speak on this video is alleged. We're going to go more deep to this. Lil Wayne don't got nothing to do with that. We got to talk about this, gang. So y'all already know, man. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's get this copyright fair use disclaimer. You can find that in my description on my channel. Everything that I speak on over here is for educational, entertainment purpose. Again, copyright fair use. Disclaimer, you can find that in my description on my channel. Everything that I speak on over here is for educational, entertainment purpose. The clips and videos I play are also owned by the original creators. So let's get straight to it. Let's get to the breaking news of this, the headline of the Super Bowl performance. Let's get to it because I got a lot to say. And we're going to talk about what Nicki and BirdMan talking about.
Not surprised.
Y'all see that like button? Smash that like button. If you haven't hit that like button, do me that favor, man.
Not surprised. All right. In other music news, the NFL announcing that Kendrick Lamar will headline this season's Super Bowl halftime show. The rapper will take center stage at the Super Bowl, being held at the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans on February 8th. Now, this won't be his first Super Bowl appearance. In 2022, he performed alongside Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Eminem, Mary J. Blige, and 50 Cent during Super Bowl 56's halftime show. That was in Inglewood, California.
You see that, man? That's like, and I'm gonna tell y'all one thing, man. Nah, but you know Kendrick could bring Lil Wayne out. That's a no. What we talking about here? Y'all forgot Drake is Lil Wayne artist. Y'all forgot Drake took off because of Lil Wayne. He's under CMB, whatever. I mean, Young Money, whatever you want to call it over there. He under that over there. Drake, yeah, y'all forgot about that. Him and Lil Wayne is kumbaya. So you telling me Lil Wayne still gonna come out as Kendrick as the headline of New Orleans? That's not happening. That's why I say this is a foul situation. You even got Cameron and Mace talking about this. We got to go over what they said. But look what Nicki Minaj had to say, though. Let's get to this part right here. Denying a young black man what he rightfully put into this game for no other reason but your ego. She's talking about Jay-Z. She said, denying a young black man what you rightfully put into this game for no other reason but your ego. Your hatred for Drake and Nicki got you punishing Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne, the GOAT, Nola, what's good? Eminem's still firm on having 50 Cent come out, a white man. Y'all can continue what she said, because she said a couple other things after that. I can't show that. But then she goes on and continues, said, try to tell y'all, but y'all want to be in the brunch. Y'all want a brunch. She said, I'm F rolling. Wait, hack. Let me tell you something, man. For Nicki Minaj to come out and tweet, and put this out, she's even mad. Because everybody knows there's no reason for you not to have Lil Wayne down there performing in New Orleans, bro. Just because you don't like Nicki and Drake and all that, okay, that's an ego, that's something. But you in your 50s, Chad. I'm a Jay-Z fan, but see, Jay-Z got some little issues that he be holding. He hold grudges. He don't like you. If Jay-Z didn't like you as a rapper, he's still gonna hold that grudge. When Jay-Z became president of Def Jam, he signed everybody he had problems with. DMX, all of them. All his competition was under him, obviously. He knocked off his competition when he became the president of Def Jam. Allegedly. And everything I speak on is alleged. But y'all remember that moment. Y'all remember when DMX said, y'all, word that he became president, he take him on, drop my album, this and that. And y'all remember those moments. Go do y'all research. Rest in peace, DMX. He even spoke about that. So what I'm trying to say is Jay-Z holds a lot of grudges. You don't do a favor for Hov, oh, he gonna hold that grudge. You heard what Nicki just said right here, bro. She said, I try to tell y'all, but y'all want to brunch though. Trying to tell you, man. And then you got the BirdMan coming out. Hold up. He said, hating for real. These ninjas, Nicki Minaj tagged Nicki, Drake, and he tagged Lil Wayne, YMC, and B. I'm gonna make these ninjas respect us on Gladys, shaking my effing head. There's BirdMan speaking. Yo, this is foul right here. Like, there's no way. And then the icing on the cake, right? The Super Bowl in the next 2 years is in California. One is down there in San Francisco in their stadium. The other one is in LA in the Chargers stadium in LA. And you telling me y'all couldn't wait till next year for their own Kendrick Lamar to be the headline of this? Y'all couldn't have Lil Wayne perform? The GOAT of New Orleans? Like, this is crazy, bro. But see, this one you know when Hov like to play chess instead of checkers. There's something that we don't know what happened between him and Drake and Nicki in the back end. It got to be business. Maybe they probably Hov wanted them to do a favor. They said, nah, we ain't doing that. That probably was last year, 2 years, 3 years ago, 4 years ago. We don't know how long ago that was. But for Nicki to say that, like, yo, you still holding an ego? If you don't like me and Drake, okay, but why Lil Wayne ain't got nothing to do with this? Lil Wayne showed Jay-Z respect since he was a kid. What we talking about here? When Wayne was going through with BirdMan, who came through the rescue and helped him out a little bit? That was Jay-Z. Y'all forgot about that? And for Jay-Z to do that is crazy. And listen, and Lil Wayne, you better not still perform, bro. Because he got Kendrick Lamar as the headliner. You coming out as a mascot. Nah, we ain't doing that in New Orleans. What we talking about here? You're the GOAT. Let's see what Cameron and Mace had to say, man. Shout out to Killer Cam and Mace over there, man. On their sports show. They doing their thing over there. Let's continue with this because a lot of people is very upset about this. And rappers that have been in the industry like Cam, Mace, they know what's going on here. Let's see what Cam had to say, though.
I think
y'all see that like button? Smash that like button for me, y'all. If y'all haven't hit that like, do me that favor.
I think it's a great opportunity for him to bring the pop out pause to the Super Bowl. I think that would really be crazy. If you really want to make a statement, Kendrick, bring the pop out on stage. I think that would be crazy. Bring every California artist that was at that show. I thought that was phenomenal.
And listen, I love Kendrick Lamar. I love the pop up. I think he's one of the top artists of this generation, period. Hate the selection. It's in New Orleans. You don't get Lil Wayne. That's what we doing?
Yeah.
Listen, you don't get Lil Wayne in New Orleans for the
Hot
Super Bowl. Not just Hot Boys, Cash Money. All the songs Lil Wayne's done, whether it's Blink 182, there's no reason why Lil Wayne should not be performing the Super Bowl. It's one person who's stopping this. I know, it's not really a secret. Lil Wayne had a problem with somebody before who's kind of part of the organization running it. This is payback. Who's Lil Wayne artist? Drake.
Yeah,
this
hating at this age is crazy.
It's crazy,
yeah.
bro. It's ridiculous. Like,
hating at this age, at that age, that whole war, allegedly. And everything I speak on is alleged. But hating at his age is crazy, like Mace said. Shout out to Mace. Now, I don't. You know what's crazy? I'm still trying to figure out what altercation that Lil Wayne and Jay-Z had. I'm trying to think because it's been so many years. It's been so long. I was even trying to read the comments. But see, you know, this younger generation don't really, you know what I mean? People like 35 and up, probably like 30 and up, probably remember that Lil Wayne era, the Jay-Z a little bit. But 35 and up is most likely. But people that really know hip hop know they do their research. But my thing is, I'm trying to figure out what problem that Lil Wayne had with Jay-Z. I'm starting to think it was the time when Jay-Z helped him out when BirdMan and Lil Wayne had an altercation. Remember back then with the money issue? Jay-Z kind of went over there and kind of like helped him out. But I remember when I was young at that time, Jay was trying to bring Lil Wayne to the Rockefeller. He ended up going back to Cash Money. And then that's when he dropped Young Money, got his label, Remember, Young Money wasn't there when Lil Wayne before he left. When Lil Wayne left BirdMan over the contract and all that money disputes they had, now I mean with the contract situation and all that, whatever they had going on at that time, when Lil Wayne came back, that's when he dropped, he came up with Young Money Records, all that. That's when I'm starting to think like, okay, Jay-Z probably thought that Lil Wayne was going to come to him to Def Jam. Because that's when Jay-Z was actually president. I think he was just going to become president of Def Jam, or he might have been president of Def Jam already. And I think Lil Wayne was going to come over there. But Lil Wayne stood with Cash Money Records, remember. Because Cash Money Records not signed with Def Jam. No. I think they either signed to Interscope or Universal. Might be Universal. But Lil Wayne went back to Cash Money, got the dispute settled, I guess. That's when he came out with Young Money Records and all that. And that's when he started taking off. The Drake came out, the Nicki Minaj started coming, everybody that was under Young Money. I know I'm not tripping. That's got to be the problem. I think that's what Cameron talking about. That he had an issue with somebody that's running the camp. And obviously he talking about Jay-Z because he run Rock Nation. And Jay-Z still holding that grudge, I guess. I kind of went back because I got my memory is very good. So I'm like, yo, hold up. It got to be when the time when that rumor was so, remember that rumor? If anybody remember, yo, Lil Wayne about to go sign with Jay. He about to go sign with Jay. I'm trying to remember was over president at Def Jam already. Matter of fact, he might have been. I think Rockefeller was already over at that time. Lil Wayne was on his way to Def Jam. Remember, he was going to be like the poster child over there for Jay-Z. For the favor that I guess Hov allegedly must have did for him with that little situation that him and BirdMan had between Lil Wayne and BirdMan. Meaning Hov must have did a favor for Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne never went over there to go sign and be the poster child of Def Jam. When Jay-Z became president, he went back. That's when he created Young Money and all that, and you know, the rest is history. And the Nicki Minaj and Drake situation, I don't know about that situation. There got to be some favors or Drake fighting. Listen, that's what I say. This junk is deeper than what people think, and Cameron is actually speaking facts. And that's messed up. You don't got the GOAT of New Orleans performing over there because you still holding a grudge, allegedly. And if that's true, that's crazy because the Super Bowl's in California for the next 2 years. Kendrick, he could be the headline next year in the Super Bowl. And then you're going to have him perform Not Like Us at the Super Bowl probably. And everybody know who that record was for. That record was for Drake. And Hov going to allow that? That picture right there, I already painted a picture for y'all. He holding a grudge against of Lil Wayne from back then. He don't like Drake. As far as Jay-Z, everybody know that, allegedly. You never see them kumbaya together as far as Drake and Jay-Z because they competition. They you know what I mean? Drake's trying to get Jay-Z's seat, put it that way. Drake is trying to catch up to Jay-Z, so you never seen them two partying. With Nicki trying to say, this is what Jay-Z do. All y'all want to be in the brunch, right? And look what he did to Wayne. Wayne never did nothing to that man. Wayne never dissed that nigga, nothing, bro. Let's continue with Cameron, though, right quick.
It's crazy,
Yeah.
bro. It's ridiculous. Like Mike, there's some hip hop shit that you probably don't know what's going on. To be totally honest with you, so we'll school you behind the scenes. Lil Wayne not to be performing in New Orleans for the Super Bowl is egregious. And it gotta stop. It gotta stop. Mike will tell you what's going on later. It gotta stop, bro. It gotta stop, man.
Yeah, and I'm doubling down on that. Hating at this age is crazy.
Yeah, it's wild.
I love Wayne.
It's wild, bro.
Man. I work with Wayne. I love him. Great dude. Great dude.
And this has nothing towards Kendrick. If anybody deserved it, Kendrick deserves it. But there's some backstory shit going on.
Yeah.
While Lil Wayne is not performing the Super Bowl.
All good points.
Right, I can dig it.
Yeah, that's sad. That's so sad. Yeah, that's like really sad. Like, come on.
That's sad, man. Like, it gotta be. I don't know. That's what I just told y'all about a few minutes ago. That's my opinion. I think it was because when Lil Wayne didn't sign with Def Jam, it might be more to that. I don't know. Because like Cameron said, it's a lot of stuff going on in the back end. What we talking about here, that part. But for you not to have Lil Wayne perform in New Orleans, champ, that's crazy. And you can't say like, yo, now I get Lil Wayne a call. He said he don't want to come out now. Yeah, that nigga don't want to come out because he ain't the headline. Nigga, that's the GOAT of New Orleans. Lil Wayne is the GOAT. He a legend down there. You think he want to be coming out after the headline or before the headline? Nah, he should be the headline. What we talking about here? That nigga just performed in LA in 2022, Kendrick Lamar, when the Super Bowl was over there. Damn, you make him the headline in New Orleans, man. That's a smack in the face for Cash Money. No limit everybody from New Orleans, man. What we talking about? And like Cam said, man, all right, man, you ain't got to call no limit and BirdMan, but man, you got to definitely give Lil Wayne a call. And Lil Wayne, no, he into sports. Let's go back to an old interview. That Lil Wayne was sitting on the couch and he was looking forward to perform in New Orleans. He was looking forward like, yo, I mean, like, yeah, man, I'm trying to do that. Peep this out, bro. Y'all see that like button, though? Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting on, to be honest. But smash the like button. Let's get to this old. Let's get to a not too old, but it's a recent. Past print, whatever, past tense interview that Lil Wayne did, and he was actually looking forward to doing this goddamn Super Bowl performance if he had got the call. But no, they want to call Kendrick Lamar. Smack in the face of Lil Wayne. You gotta be kidding me, man. Let's smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's see what Lil Wayne got to say.
Sports Center, like all the shout outs to Stuart Scott made, Stuart, like I was like, damn, Wayne, they gave Wayne a seat. Amazing.
That's all Skip though, man.
That's all Skip. And I'm looking at it like, when I first seen you on there, Wayne, first thing I thought was like, ooh, Wayne finna be in the Super Bowl, y'all. We finna get a Wayne halftime show. Like, Wayne, what you do the Super Bowl?
Duh, nigga.
I gotta ask. It's a question, Wayne. I know the answer, but I gotta ask you.
Of course, the Super Bowl is in New Orleans. I think it's in 2025 or something like that.
He's doing it.
I'm not sure. I'm not
Wayne,
sure.
come on, man. Say it, Wayne.
Sure what shit. I will not lie to you. I have not got a call.
Hey, Jay,
like
but I'm camera folk, Jay.
But we all praying, we praying, we keeping our fingers crossed. I'm working hard. I'm gonna make sure this next album and everything I do is killer. So I'm gonna make it very hard for them I want to just make it hard for them not to holler at the boy. And
come on, bro. You heard that? Yo. You know what? You know what's crazy, man? Do me a favor, y'all, man. Smash that like button. Comment it below and tell me y'all opinion, y'all theory about Jay-Z with this situation he just did. Because you just heard Lil Wayne on an old interview. YG on the couch, like, man, you gonna perform. Man, even YG saying that he gonna get that call to perform down there in New Orleans. He said it. This is an old interview. Like, yo, yeah, the Super Bowl should be in New Orleans in 2025. Super Bowl's coming in 2025 on New Orleans. So this is old. He's like, yeah, but he said he didn't even get a call. Because, usually they call you early sometimes. Like, yo, we're going to need you to do this. We want you to do this. Get on your grind. Wayne said, I'm going to be honest, I didn't even get a call. And this ain't now. This is before. When they even announced the Super Bowl was going to New Orleans. So maybe Lil Wayne thought by then he'll get a call. That man is still didn't get a call. They made this nigga the headline of New Orleans. That's a smack in the face, man. I don't care what nobody say. That's crazy to me right there. Like, you don't like, come on, that's a straight disrespect. That's straight. I don't like Drake. I don't like Drake, Nicki, none of y'all. So since I don't like y'all, I ain't laying this nigga before him. I ain't laying Lil Wayne before him. That's messed up. Lil Wayne, he ain't do nothing but pay homage to you throughout his whole career. Had you on his album, Mr. Carter, whatever that song, Mr. Carter, when Jay-Z feature on it. Like, bro, you serious right now? Because that man didn't want to go sign a Def Jam and all that. That's what's going on right now. That's what Cam talking about. When you was the president over there, and Wayne didn't want to do that.
I think it's a great opportunity for him to bring the pop out pause to the Super Bowl. I think that would really be crazy. If you really want to make a statement, Kendrick, bring the pop out on stage. I think that would be crazy. Bring every California artist that was at that show. I thought that was phenomenal.
And listen, I love Kendrick Lamar. I love the pop up. I think he's one of the top artists of this generation, period. Hate the selection. It's in New Orleans. You don't get Lil Wayne. That's what we doing?
Yeah.
Listen, you don't get Lil Wayne in New Orleans for the
Hot
Super
Boys.
Bowl. Not just Hot Boys, Cash Money. All the songs Lil Wayne's done, whether it's Blink 182, there's no reason why Lil Wayne should not be performing in the Super Bowl. There's one person who's stopping this. I know, it's not really a secret. Lil Wayne had a problem with somebody before who's kind of part of the organization running it. This is payback. Who's that? Who's Lil Wayne artist? Drake.
Yeah,
this
hating at this age is crazy.
It's crazy, bro.
See, I'm trying to think, is it a Def Jam thing? If it's a Def Jam thing, I don't know. I don't know if he had a problem with Easy. I don't know if he had a problem with Kanye when Kanye was over there. I don't know. But he said the person that's running the show now, because you got to see what Cam's saying. That's how I know it got to be the Def Jam situation. He said the person that's running the show now, that's the person he had a problem with. And that person that's running the show is Hov, is JC. So it got to be the Def Jam situation. It got to be when he didn't go sign with Def Jam when Hov was over there as president. He went back to Cash Money. He started Young Money Records. Him and Baby. They got the contract situation, whatever. He came back home. That's what Lil Wayne did. But then he signed Nicki Minaj. He signed Drake. So I don't know if that might have had a little thing. Maybe Jay probably was trying to get Drake and Nicki in their younger careers or something, or in the middle of their career. Pause. I don't know. But for you not to have the Lil Wayne not perform in New Orleans is crazy to me. Lil Wayne got songs with Blink, whatever, 182 and all. He got songs where he could have a whole hour with nothing but hits. Lil Wayne could perform a whole 1 hour, a one hour halftime with all hits he got, bro. And features. People could come on stage. Like Cam said, there's no excuse. He got music for all types of people. He got songs with Blink 182, all that. Come on, what we talking about here, man? He got songs with all types, so there's no type of, he make nothing but gangster music. No, he don't, because he got songs all types of people, bro. He could mix it up a whole hour, and all his mix be hits. And you telling me New Orleans wouldn't have been rocking? You crazy. No, you want to bring Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us, and all this. Like, come on, man. I'm not saying Kendrick ain't got no hits, but they hit different when you got your GOAT, your native, your legend performing at your state, at your city, where he lived, born with it. He was born and raised at and became a legend. It hit different. It hit the kids different. When the kids watch that at halftime in New Orleans at home, that shit get them inspiration. That shit get them motivation. Like, yo, look at my GOAT. Look at Lil Wayne. He performing. That shit get the kids motivated. to do whatever they want to do in goddamn life. What we talking about here? Become a rapper, singer, I'm an athlete, whatever they want to come. When they see a dude that came from the same hood as them, you know how much that hit the kids, y'all. You sitting back in halftime, you got the family and all that, little kids over there performing. They excited as hell because Lil Wayne about to perform. They can, you know what I mean? They ADD out. They can't stop, you know what I mean, jumping up and down. That shit get the kids excited. Because the reason why, because that's Lil Wayne. That's a native. That's somebody that was born and raised where they at. And for you to block that, take that away is crazy, oh. That's like they have it in Brooklyn, nigga. Or they have it somewhere they don't have your ass perform. How would you feel? Come on, man. And then you had an old interview with Lil Wayne speaking like, yeah, man, I ain't even get the call, but man, you know, we're going to keep our fingers crossed. He say he going to keep his fingers crossed to get the call for him to perform in the city, in the Super Bowl, a legend, a GOAT, who put sweat, blood, and tears in his rap game for us, gave us classics, hits. That's crazy. And Lil Wayne is not washed up. We don't want to hear that. He don't look washed up. He still could perform, bro. There was a rumor saying that I was hearing the radio, whatever, morning shows and all that. It was like, yeah, you know, they were saying, I mean, you know, his work ethic, he be coming in late, this and that, you know, when he do his performance. But then somebody was like, nah, that's a Super Bowl. If that is true, Lil Wayne, he gonna be on there on time. He gonna do his rehearsal, all that. You goddamn right he is. That's his city. He gonna make sure he shut it down. That's foul. Yo, Hov, you foul, bro. Look at this, man. I feel bad for Wayne in this old interview, and he really thought, I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed. You know, we gonna do this. Hopefully they give me the call to perform in New Orleans. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. That's why everybody's saying Hov definitely has something to do with this. A legend, and everything I speak on is a legend. But Hov definitely is something. You run the show, Chad. You the one to make the decisions who's gonna perform at halftime for the last couple of years. You've been doing that. And for you not to get Lil Wayne a call, okay, I mean, we don't need Master P, we don't need BirdMan, but get Lil Wayne, get Lil Weezy up there, bro. You gotta get Lil Toos up there. Come on, man. That's crazy. Smash that like button, man. So you see that like button, man? Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you comment below, because I got to hear this old interview with Lil Wayne talking about this one more time. This is foul, man. This is nasty work. Foul play, nigga. Hating. Come on, man. We're like, what we doing here, Hov? You got a kid that paid homage to you, Lil Wayne, throughout his whole damn career, bro.
Sports Center, like all the shout outs to Stuart Scott made, you know, Stuart, like I was like, damn, Wayne, they gave Wayne a seat. Amazing.
That's all Skip though, man.
That's all Skip. And I'm looking at it like, when I first seen.
Hold up, not to stop the video. He was on a sports channel with Skip Bayless on a chair with him. That's why they say, yo, that was all Skip. What rapper that was on a sports channel co-hosting on, man? Lil Wayne was one of them. That's why I say even the NFL know him. And for you, there's only one person that could have blocked that. There's no way. You telling me the commissioner of NFL blocked them? Nah, come on. Commissioner ain't do that. Commissioner know Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne met the commissioner. What we talking about here? There's only one person that blocked him. And allegedly they're supposed to be Hov. Let's go back to it, though.
Sports Center, like all the shout outs to Stuart Scott made, you know, Stuart, like I was like, damn, Wayne, they gave Wayne a seat. Amazing.
That's all Skip though, man.
That's all Skip. And I'm looking at it like, when I first seen you on there, Wayne, first thing I thought was like, ooh, Wayne finna be in the Super Bowl, y'all. We finna get a Wayne halftime show. Like, Wayne, what you do the Super Bowl?
Duh, nigga.
I gotta ask. It's a question, Wayne. I know the answer, but I gotta ask you.
Of course, the Super Bowl is in New Orleans. I think it's in 2025 or something like that.
He doing it.
I'm not sure. I'm not
Wayne,
sure.
come on, man. Say it, Wayne.
Sure what shit. No, I don't. They know. I will not lie to you. I have not got a call.
Hey, Jay, but I'm camera folk, Jay.
But we all praying. You know, we praying, we keeping our fingers crossed. I'm working hard. I'm gonna make sure this next album and everything I do is killer. So I'm gonna make it very hard for them to. I want to just make it hard for them not to
pick
holler
me
at
to
the
do
boy.
it.
And for them to, I want to just make it hard for them not to
pick
holler
me
at
to
the
do
boy.
it.
And I thank God for the fact that how we started this interview off with 30 years of work. So therefore, when they look at stuff, they be looking at that. They be looking like, well, what can they come out and do with a little hot single or something? Like, nah, man, dude, come out here and just he come. You know how we did how the last one they did the you got 50, you had the you know what I mean?
You had the lineage.
I could do it. I was like, nah, I could be like Riri. You know, I could be like Riri came out there and just went from year to year to year to year to year.
You go, no, see, Wayne, it's different. You can go decade to decade.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, though. You know what I mean?
Like now this year, I think they got Usher. They got Usher doing it right.
Yeah.
You got.
Come on, he just said it. Yo, y'all see that like? Smash that like button, man. Do me that favor. Share this video on all platforms. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't. What we talking about here? He just said, remember when Riri performed? Riri did a whole goddamn hour of halftime with all her hits. Lil Wayne got the same category. His playlist is crazy. Lil Wayne got playlists for each decade. For my decade, when me and him was young, because me and Lil Wayne about damn near the same age. When we was young, he got the Hot Boys, then you got the early 2000s, then you got the mid 2000s, then you got Lil Wayne he got hit songs for decades. That's why he said that. He said, yo, you know, when 50 and them did all that, you know, they all came back to back. He said, nah, I want to do mine like Riri. Because he said, I got a category, I got a playlist that could play like each, you know what I mean? Like, and that's when YG was like, nah, man, nigga, each decade, nigga. Each decade. Yeah, every 10 years. What we talking about? He got hits. That kid been in the game since for 30 years. And you gonna block his blessing for him? Let me tell you something. Because he got a festival coming in New Orleans. He got the Hot Boy Festival coming. But let me tell you something. Out of all performances, this right here is probably one of the ones he always dreamed about. Performing in New Orleans, in his city, in his hometown where he was raised and born at. New Orleans, bro. And the Super Bowl is actually about to be there. And you got a man that is a legend in hip hop, retired. You know, he retired. He come back in and out the game. I don't want to hear y'all Lil Wayne need a new album. That's why I don't want to hear that. What we talking about? Riri didn't have a new goddamn album when she performing at halftime. Rihanna didn't have a new album. She performed all her hits. So that shit don't mean nothing. Oh, you gotta have a hot album the year before. No, we ain't talking. That is not absolutely, that's wrong right there. That is not true. They go by hits, your category, your that's like Lil Wayne said. You can't just have one or two singles now. They go by, if we put you in an hour halftime show, 40 minutes to an hour, how many songs can you give us? That's what Lil Wayne talking about. We know his category. We know his playlist, bro. This boy come on, what we talking about? He want to go hit the little white, you know what I mean? He could go do the Blink 182 joint with them niggas. I mean, he could switch it up. Disrespectful. You disrespected a GOAT, bro. Straight up and down. I don't care what nobody say, man. From a GOAT to another GOAT, man, Jay-Z, you should be ashamed of not doing that, man. And I'd be very disappointed if Lil Wayne still performed in New Orleans. But he's not the headliner. Because they already pronounced the headline is Kendrick Lamar. And we ain't taking nothing from Kendrick. But like Cameron said, when you think about New Orleans, you think about Lil Wayne. You think about Cash Money. But the young GOAT is Lil Wayne. When you think about New Orleans. And everybody know that, bro. So, yeah, I had to say something about this because this is very disrespectful what he did, man. Very disrespectful. And like BirdMan said, man, maybe you gotta show the. I'm happy BirdMan came out. I'm happy Nicki even came out and said something. Shout out to Nicki, because Nicki's like, nah, hold up, y'all disrespecting the GOAT. Nicki was like, yo, if you got something against me and Drake, okay, so be it. But Lil Wayne don't got nothing to do with don't mean the problem you got with me and Drake. And then you hear Cameron like, yo, hold up, Lil Wayne had a little issue. I'm trying to tell y'all, it might have been when he didn't sign with Def Jam. He didn't sign over there a long-term contract like he supposed to have. He ain't do that over there. Come on, bro. I think he might have did like a Def Jam / something. I think he did something like that with one of his albums. I might be wrong, though. I might be wrong. He might have not had nothing. His albums might have had nothing to do with Def Jam. But if Def Jam did have something to do with one of his albums, The Carters, it might have been / Def Jam / Young Money / Cash Money / Universal. You know, that type of nonsense. But I really believe it's because when he was president, Wayne supposed to have been a poster child and came to Def Jam. And I think that's the favor that Wayne didn't do for Jay-Z, and Jay-Z held that grudge, allegedly. And everything I speak on is alleged. That's the only thing I could think of right there, unless it's something very, very deep in the back end that we don't know about. And that's a possibility. Do me a favor, though, man. Smash that like button. Make sure y'all comment below and tell me what y'all think about this situation that's going on. Got the internet going crazy. Jay-Z and Lil Wayne performing in his home state, home city. Now I mean New Orleans and all. He got Kendrick Lamar all the way in the West. Now let this marinate. The Super Bowl in the next 2 years is in California, y'all. Kendrick could be the headline next year. They could wait. They could wait till the next year for Kendrick to be the headline in California. Doing Not Like Us, doing all these songs. But no, Not Like Us just came out a few months ago. What we talking about is still fresh. And by the time the Super Bowl hits, Super Bowl's right around the corner. Y'all, what we talking about? He's trying to shove it, man. It's a smack in the face to Drake, all that. I mean, even though I don't like Drake and all that, but it's a smack in the face to BirdMan and Lil Wayne. Straight up. Straight up, bro. But yeah, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Y'all do me that favor, man. Share this video on all platforms. Make sure you keep that notification bell. Try to get your badge, join the membership, get Team Smoke or Smoke Gang. But definitely see that thumbs up, that like, smash that like button for me, man. And it's your boy Smoke News TV. If they know, they know. Salute, gang. I'm up out of here. Make sure y'all commenting below and tell me y'all opinion also, because I want to hear y'all theory, man. Salute. I'm out of here, man. If they know, they know. It's your boy Smoke News TV.